Extreme Alpha Pack tutorial by the Russian Badger. Badger, sell me some Alpha Packs.
I tried to game it with the alpha packs. I tried to game it where like you open it up a little bit, and then if you see white, you try to seal it back up, and they immediately just shove the item to you. They're like, hey, in that alpha pack was like a thermite headgear.
Oh,
they don't
no.
say, let me try to reopen that when it's purple or yellow. You can't do that.
If you try to escape it instantly, it's just like, fucking take it. You're not escaping.
This is what you got. Now leave my store.
Holy shit! Nice shot, man!
Motherfucking alpha packs, I'm sorry I'm a little late to this whole pack opening hype train, but I was a little busy watching everybody else open up theirs.
Alrighty then. Looks like this guy's opening up 120. This guy's got
Jesus.
another 300. There's another 200. There's another 87. There's 26. I don't speak Portuguese. Nuggets got another 50. Matimio's got 100. Might even watch that one at half speed. That way I get twice the Matimio.
Now the trend that I'm noticing...
God, that's a lot of Alpha Packs. What do Alpha Packs MSRP for? Is it $4.99 a piece, or how much do they MSRP for? That's a lot of money. That's wild.
Is that everybody's just opening up hundreds of them without explaining how they work or what they are. So without nerding out too much, allow me to make like a clown and break it down. What does Marcellus Wallace...
You can't buy them? I thought you could. I thought Rainbow Six allowed you to buy them because that's how people got Black Ice, right?
Look like... Oh, whoops. What is an alpha pack? It's similar to a case or loot box in other FPS games that contains cosmetic upgrades like headgear, weapon skins, and charms of various rarities ranging from common to uncommon to rare to epic to legendary.
Right.
How do I get alpha packs?
I can't ever look at the Overwatch loot box screen without getting pissed off now, because during one of the summer events, that Symmetra, I pulled that Symmetra 5 times, and I'm like, mate, there's literally other things in this. Can I please stop pulling the gold Symmetra? Please. I have irrational anger towards that.
2 ways. Buy them with renown or...
To clarify, this was before they said you could no longer get dupes and you got compensated instead of dupes. This was before they fixed that.
Roll for one after you win a match. Buying them with renown is the most popular way, with a single pack costing 4,500 renown, but you can...
Oh, so it's renown, so it's time.
And also buy in the quantities of 5, 25, or 50, with the main point being the more you buy at once, the lower the cost per pack, and the better the deal is for you.
YouTube, please? I don't know why it does that. That wasn't me hitting a button. That was YouTube refreshing.
In the world of economics is called a quantity discount.
Oh.
Wait a minute. If this guy opened 300 packs and every 50 packs costs 180,000 renown, did he seriously have 1 million renown just lying around burning a hole in his pocket? Jesus Christ.
The other method of acquiring alpha packs is to roll for them after you win a match.
Badger, you're fake Lamau. No way. No way. That's beautiful. Oh my god.
So you see right here, just won the game, gonna collect my renown. Or not.
Yeah.
I guess Ubisoft doesn't want to give me renown, but what you see about the alpha pack roll is that my chances increase by about 2%. Or I can just go f myself.
I feel that. What little played of Siege, I feel this. Oh my god, it's perfect.
Because that's broken too. Okay.
Operation Health is gonna fix the game.
After you win a match, if everything works correctly,
Keyword, everything working correctly.
which may be impossible, you automatically roll for an alpha pack, and you'll obviously either receive one or you won't. And if you come up empty-handed, your chances of receiving one the next time will increase by 2% or 2.3% if you're a season pass holder.
That's pretty neat.
Now, if you lose a match, you're not allowed to roll for an alpha pack, but you still do receive an increased chance of getting one next time by 1.5% or 1.8% if you're a season pass holder.
Awesome!
What if I end up opening an alpha pack and receiving an item I already own? This is what is called a duplicate. You do receive a refund of renown, but exactly how much is currently being tweaked on the technical test servers. Basically, if you refund a common duplicate, you receive a small amount like 300 renown, but if you refund a legendary, you'll get something like 13,500. Why don't I just buy this gear from the shop instead of opening alpha packs? Because the legendary items are exclusive to alpha packs, as in they can only be acquired by opening alpha packs that are not available for direct purchase in the store.
So here's the thing though, is like, especially at the time that the whole loot box craze was, I'm sorry, surprise mechanics, that's the one. That whole craze was going on. This was just free money for companies. Like, why wouldn't they do it, right? Especially if there was no oversight or if there was no contention, right? I mean, ethically, you know, you can get into arguments of it being ethically, consumer friendly or unfriendly, but at the end of the day, they could just really do whatever they wanted. I'm having to catch these.
And that's about it. Now, before I go any further, I would like to thank the sponsor of today's video, Blue Apron, because they...
What was that? Crispy catfish and what? Yo, what? Crispy catfish and plum sauce. I would eat that, actually. I could see that working, actually. Tacos. Spicy beef tacos in the bottom right? Bro, Badger, I didn't want to be hungry in this one. I can't cook. I'm still going in the kitchen. You can't stop me. None of you can stop me.
Blue Apron, because they heard that I am very hungry sometimes.
I'm very hungry.
And hooked me up with some free meals. So if you don't know what Blue Apron is, it's a service that's a middle ground between eating out and making food for yourself, because they conveniently deliver a box with a recipe and the exact ingredients you need to prepare yourself something delicious. That way you're never stuck searching around for the missing lamb sauce.
So it's like boksu, but slightly to the left. And now that I've made everyone in chat facepalm, you're welcome.
I'm sauce! You can pick and choose the meals you want, so let's say you're not a fan of a certain vegetable or a type of meat or boneless pizza.
No, I don't want that.
You can select another one among the dozens available for either a 2-person plan or a family plan. And even though I'm one person, I ordered the family plan and ate it all myself. Yeah, family of 3, more like family of me. I'm not gonna ship.
Yo, Badger eat the round meal confirmed, made for 3 men. Badger can in fact eat the round meal? Question mark? Badger, the absolute legend. Just like, oh, this serves 3? Wait, does it? Because I could go for some fries. Oh god, I love Badger so much.
Share this, but I guess I pay for it in karma, because when I was slicing a lime over there, this big drop of lime juice got directly into my left eye, and it's really burning right now. I don't know why I was cutting a lime with a cleaver. I'm not a very knife guy, but whatever.
Yeah. There's a reason I own chef knives, let's be real. There's a reason I own chef knives and actually need to sharpen them, because it's been a while. A good chef knife that can cut really well, it just pays off so much. I think I have what was mine? I have a couple of global knees. I don't think they make the global knees anymore. It's global brand, knee being the line. I used to have a Shun, I used to have a Miyabi. I don't have those anymore. I have a Dragonfire. I think it's a European brand. It's called a Dragonfire. It's like what is it? Is it like 13¼ inches? I think it's massive. It clears cutting boards. It's so good.
If you're interested in turning ingredients like this into a tasty feast like this by following a simple recipe, I'll leave a link for you down below, and the first 100 people to sign up will get 3 meals on their first Blue Apron order for free. Because why would you ever order a burger from Starbucks when you can make one in the comfort of your own home?
Badger. I'm getting just caught off guard with these comments all night. Oh my god, why would you order a burger from Starbucks? Actually, Kiwi, you have Uber. Can you get a burger from Starbucks? Please and thanks.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you? Sir, we don't keep burgers here.
I'm gonna avoid starting a potential shitstorm in the comments section by not revealing my favorite weapon skin.
Even though Elephant is unequivocally the best skin on the planet.
But I love to
I know some people would say Black Ice is the best skin.
hear what your favorite skin is, and in before...
Black ice, black ice, black ice, black ice.
But when it comes to your opinions on the best headgear in the game, I 100% do not give a shit. Because there's no subjectivity, no waffling, and not a single doubt in my mind that the singular bona fide god tier headgear in the game is Smonk's hound headgear.
That is incorrect. It's the suck Smonk, right? His spooky skin. God.
AKA Spoopy Smonk. Not only did I not know that this headgear even existed for the first 5 months that I played the game, but I guess it was restricted to professional players only until a couple months ago when it became available for purchase with about 800 R6 credits.
Doesn't back $10. I wipe my ass with $10.
Match it with the desert colored camis and it's the most legendary outfit of any operator in the game. Not to mention the added bonus that when you aim down sights, Smonk looks like he's biting on the extendable stock like a dog does a chew toy. I'm so torn between, it's not Katamari. I keep wanting to say Katamari Damashi, but no, it's Kamakiri is like the rat choking on the gas canister one, and then Hound is straight up Spoopy Smonk Volume 2.
Katamari's in the background.
Did you say calamari?
Oh my god, Scorched is so bad. His head looks like a pizza roll that you left in the microwave for too long.
He kind of reminds me of a Metal Gear Solid 3 villain. I can't remember which one. I think specifically. Or actually, you know, he reminds me of Resident Evil 4, the island Ganados with the gas mask and the bald head that's scarred. Kind of reminds me of that, actually.
This is terrible.
All the Scorched ones are bad.
Oh, that is
Psycho Mantis too, yeah.
That is bagel bite status. Why did they do this? Why? Now I gotta tell you guys, it feels weird to let myself dabble with a variety of operators in Rainbow Six because as you can imagine, creating all the videos I have recently, I'm usually locked onto one operator on offense and one on defense, like Bandit, Snackbeard, Doc, Jaeger, Fuse, and so on. So the ability to fool around with any operator I want certainly feels liberating, and it results in rare moments like picking Thatcher at the exact moment somebody else picks Thermite. It's such a magical moment. This magic moment.
Oh no. Thermture too strong.
Then you throw out your blue EMP softballs and you hear the Terminator say that classic one-liner.
A really big fucking hole coming right up.
On the opposite end of things, we really have to stop this war between the duo of Rook and Doc.
No, isn't Rook and Doc actually even like... I thought I saw a thing about competitive Siege like in the past few months. Like Rook and Doc as a duo is still really strong, right? Like just they really mesh well together.
Because it's silly how much unneeded animosity there is anytime they're both picked about who is the superior chunky operator. That's been happening to me now. Like now every time that I come across a Rook main after I uploaded the Blackbeard video, every Rook just has to show me that they're not fat.
Tour de Lardex. Oh my god, that's perfect.
Like they start dancing around. It's really inconvenient.
Oh no. Where is it? I haven't heard the Dimmadome meme in a hot minute. I'm not playing with YouTube copyright though. Not doing it. It's so good. Yeah, this feels right.
Bing, you better juice me.
Stop Rook shaming. Right,
Stop Rook shaming.
Doc loses 1 health while somebody's shotgunning a wall in prep phase. Better overheal.
Sorry,
Oh my. Flash flood warning in this area.
Oh yes.
This was old plates, right? This is old plates where everybody had 2, and it wasn't a community old reinforcement, right? This is old where everyone had 2 versus a communal like 8 or something, right? Or was it 8 or 10? But yeah, no, because everyone used to have their own. I was having to ask about that, but now it seems like one person can just reinforce as many walls as they have, which is a very interesting change to think about.
Yeah, for sure, Doc. Why wouldn't you overheal in prep phase?
Oh, there we go. I'm a good
10, yes, and add 2. Okay. Hey yo. That's key when we played Siege. He has definitely assassinated me in game. Recruit offense only had 1. Ooh, interesting.
On my screen, his body's over here, but blood's coming out over here. This is so confusing. I don't really have an answer for you. I'm fairly neutral on the bad blood between Rook and Doc. And on the topic of neutrality, I got my first ever draw recently, which I didn't even know was possible. And better yet, it was an ace clutch draw with a twist at the end.
How do you draw? Is it you kill each other in the same interval or something? I'm very curious. That skin looks pretty good though. So it's a 1v1. Oh.
Found out that if a round ends in a draw, then both teams are awarded a point. So because we were down 2-0, we lost anyways.
Hey, you tried and failed.
Something else that I had no idea
I acted not very, very carefully. Damn. Okay, I didn't even know you could draw in 6.
existed is the ability to disable a diffuser simply by shooting out the hatch underneath it. So that's one more reason to run a shotgun on defense and one more reason to not be a moron on offense.
That's how it's done. Nice job, Rangers.
I'm full of these, man. Here's another one. If you throw a grenade that simultaneously kills the last remaining enemy and the hostage at the same time, you still lose the round. Even if the enemy pops up in the kill feed before the hostage, you still lose. And I learned this the hard way. And that's about it. I would like to thank you very much for watching, and be sure to tune in next time when I see how much SPF 15 sunscreen I can drink in 2 minutes. Bye.
The absolute legend, and don't even get me started about players that don't even run charms on their weapons. And that's virgin and should never be tolerated. And before we get gloves like CSGO. And before children gambling for hyperpeace. And before Rainbow Six Lotto.com. Oh my god, it's perfect. I absolutely loved it. Thank you for that, Badger. I needed that. I needed a solid laugh, and that was perfect. Okay, that probably got copyrighted then because it cut pretty soon. God, that was funny. Thank you for that, Badger. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on alpha packs? Do you remember any good pulls from alpha packs? Do you remember any bad pulls from alpha packs? Curious what your story is down in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.